Hello. I'm trying out some new stuff right now. I have no idea how this is going to sound and or look. We're just gonna kind of figure that out, huh? All right. Well, I think at the very least, it looks like it is um, picking up my audio from this mic. Um, let's see. Well, I need to check out how this looks. Let me try and fix this. Um, I'm just going through settings right now. I don't know. Let's see. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. If you hear, please let me know if you can hear me and if the audio quality is good. Thank you for gracing my presence, angelfish. All right. Well, let's. Okay. That should update in a second. All right. Fish fam's here. Okay. Well, I don't know. I wanted to come on here and test my audio and see if I could do a couple of things, but I'm not gonna be on here very long. I just wanted to make sure that everything was working. Um, I also want to test. Hey, what's up? I'm just testing out um, my new mic. It's a headset. I just got a headset to hopefully fix audio problems. And I'm trying to figure everything out. I think that this is. It does sound good. That's good. That's good. I was real worried about that. I mean, for the amount of money that these are worth, they better sound good. I'm dying at work right now. It's so hot. I can imagine. I would not want to be outside right now. It's almost August. Yeah. No, no. Awesome. It is a Razer headset, the Kraken with the kitty ears. It is disrespectful outside. That's funny. Yeah, it is. Um, I don't. Genuinely, it's not the worst here. It is only 92, which, some summers, like it would be 105 degrees. No, not like the phone. Um, I have the Razer Kraken Kitty V3 Pro, which if you look, they're very expensive. So, um, my room is 80 degrees right now. Um, that's just normal here. Like, that's where I want it in the summer is 80 degrees. Hey, welcome in. This isn't like a planned thing. I'm just trying to make sure everything's working before Sunday. I just got a new headset. So, first of all, I'm just trying to get used to having something over my ears and talking. And I wanted to kind of update the Angels ate their eggs, and I think that everybody can see that. Um, so I do think that it was the Akara's issue. It really wants to be over here. So I think that next time I'm going to get a slate for the Angels and put it on the other side of the tank, which is right behind my computer monitor. Um, but yeah, first of all, I'll be able to see them a bit better. Listen, I got a really good deal on these headphones. They like a really good deal. I think they're almost $200 and I got them for under 50. Uh, that's one of my greatest achievements. For real, for real. Let's see if I can't get these guys to come over. I got some pretty angels in this tank. Well, it's always an upgrade compared to not using anything at all. These people will be able to hear me now. And it looks like it's working with Restream just fine. Oh no. It looks like I use a automatic pepper grinder for some of these bigger pellets so all the fish can eat in these community tanks. Looks like the batteries popped out. I want to make sure I get some on the bottom for the snails and the Akara likes to come up and clean up afterwards. Let me know if you can still hear me since I am away, not too far, but I am away from the computer. I mean, I got this little pepper grinder for $8 at Dollar General. Well, while my hands are dirty, I'm gonna go feed the other angelfish tank. I'm feeding those little angelfishes. I think they're stunted. They're teeny tiny. Haven't gained any Um, uh, they haven't had any growth since I got them, and I got them around Mother's Day. Um, just going to wash my hands. Stick my hands in the fish tank. Gross. I ugh. I stuck my hand straight in to the 29 by accident. That's gross. So, like, what are y'all interested in? Like, in my fish room specifically, like the mollies that I just got, the diamond, no, gold dust lyre tail mollies, the Jack Dempsey's, the angelfish. Like, what are y'all most excited about? I'll tell y'all that, like, I'm really excited to get this 90-gallon and share my experience with this big tank. Because my biggest tank, it was just so hard to be able to do anything with. And it was just a lot of physical labor that I didn't want to put on the internet for, obvious reasons. Uh, so I think it'll be real fun to like show my process of how I get like an old tank. Um, show y'all how I plumb the sump, how you could do it. You know, um, I'm trying to make everything really budget friendly because I exist in the world and need things to be budget friendly. Uh, but yeah, I think that with I'm Uh, I'm going to be using a lot of the techniques that I've learned over the, I don't know, 20 plus years that I've been fish keeping for the 90-gallon. So it will be a lot of like using egg crates, um, not only to like support the rock base, like as a base to support the rocks so the rocks aren't sitting on the glass, but also like creating ledges and platforms for rocks to go up the back of the tank, using pond foam and how I personally shape that and make sure that it doesn't sink, because I want everything to be able to be removed. I don't want to be um, siliconing things to the side where like it's going to be a pain to like get in there and actually get things out if I want to change anything, or um, if I need to like grab babies if I have a pair of Jack Dempsey's in there. Um, and with my experience with the cyanobacteria and the 75, I've learned like I can't make things hard to disassemble, because when something happens, like even if you aren't taking the fish out, but like if I have to take, like, for example, in the 75, you can see that giant piece of wood that spans the whole back thing. um, I have made it nearly impossible to get out of the tank without disturbing the tank itself. Um, so basically, like, I'm really trying hard to make sure that the 90-gallon is easy to disassemble for emergency purposes or just like personal preference things, like if I want things to change in a couple of years or something. Um, I really want to make it easy. Um, so lots of tips and tricks coming, lots of things that I'm going to be putting out on the internet for the first time, like myself, and I'm sure that other people like have them out there. But I think everybody's personal experiences are great because you might relate more to Joe down the street than you do to me, but another person might relate more to my experiences. And that's what I'm looking for. Like, oh goodness, I don't know. They're still all very happy from the food. These these marble angelos, these three little marbles, are so pretty. I mean, I'm glad that people like it. Um, but this will be something I look back on a couple years down the road, like I do. I mean, okay, my Medaka videos, like the big, like 1 hour um, videos that I have on my channel, I go back and look at all the time. I go back and look at all my shorts and all my videos and some of my live streams. The live streams are, I have a lot of live streams, so them less. But I go back and look at how my tanks looked a year ago, 2 years ago. And I want to go back in a year and see uh, how I set up the tank, and then remember that I never want to do that again. I uh, I think that DIY is kind of 100% necessary in this hobby. 100% necessary. I don't think that we can. I don't think we can have tanks without at least a little bit of DIY, right? Like, especially if you have more than one tank. I can see, like, if you have one tank and you have like, and you sink all of that into that, you can afford to get all the nice stuff for that one tank. But as soon as you have two tanks, you can't, right? Like, I don't care how well off you are. That's ridiculous. You get more and more tanks, and then it's like, okay, like I'm spending $5,000 a month making like buying stuff for these tanks, and like that's a lot of money for anyone. That's an inconceivable amount of money for some. But also, like, I don't think a lot of people know that you can make a baffleless sump. Like, I don't think a lot of people know that like you could just do a Matten filter sump where the big thick sponges are create your chambers. I think that like knowing about matte and filter sumps would make sumps more accessible for a lot more people because you can just take a tank and convert it into a matte and filter sump, and then maybe a couple of years down the road when you want to upgrade the sump or something, you can take that tank and reuse it completely without any scraping of silicone, without accidentally breaking any glass, without spending hundreds of dollars. Uh, I know that they make those acrylic pieces we can get off of Amazon for like 150 bucks, but you can buy sponges and media for like 50. I mean, fish keeping isn't cheap, but if you can make it cheaper, then why not? Right? I don't know. I just got a lot of plans for the next, you know, up until the new year. Lots of plans. Hey, Price Tag, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you around. I don't know. Did YouTube stop notifying me of your stuff or something? Um, I'm testing my new headset to see if the mic is better for. Well, I guess it has to be better than not using a mic at all and using my computer. But I got this. It's the Razer Kraken Kitty V3 headset, and I'm hoping that you can hear me. I know that there was a lot of issues in the past where I was having technical issues due to audio. I've hopefully this is just done. You can hear me and we can go smooth sailing from here. But yeah, I also think like I might take y'all like do one of these like live streams and take y'all to pick out rocks with me at my local fish store or one of the landscape companies. Hey, welcome in, Greg. Which one? So I got a jerk that is the Akara, and the Akara is mean, but not in the kind of way like where it's dangerous or anything like that. Uh, he does kind of like push the angelfish around. And I got the big angelfish that likes to push everybody else around. But the Akara is acting that way because the angelfish are trying to steal his food. Yeah, right there you can see uh, he kind of just chases them off. Like, hey, leave me alone. I'm eating. Like, that's mine. Yeah, that's the one taking the shot at the angels. My thread fin. That's my thread fin Akara. And yeah, he's only being pissy because the angelfish are taking the food from the bottom when they just full well ate all the food that came from the top. So he's upset because he didn't get any food from the top. Doing well, thanks. Hope all is well. The audio does sound good. Thank you so much. And yeah, everything's going pretty well. Just, busy making things. Um, Preparing for the 90-gallon. Um, I need to upgrade these Jack Dempsey's soon. I'm hoping I have a pair and I'll be able to produce little baby Jack Dempsey's. Trying to set up the sump so I'll have like a little planted refugium area where I can raise fry. I think that will be fun. I just got off work, so it'll be a restream. Like, yeah, let me get back to my computer. I'm trying to test the audio to see um, how good it does and how far I can go from the computer. All right, let's see. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay up here, but I do want to test how well I can hear people, my co hosts, people that come up. I sent the link on Discord. Check out. Let's see. I saw up in a previous chat about using Canon to stream. I used to use digital cam when I started, but moved to a nice webcam, and the quality was an improvement. Let's see.
I can hear you.
All right, I think you're up now.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. It's hot. Hot. I'm gonna go home and it's still gonna be hot. But I'm just glad. I'd need money, but hey, you're going home. Sounds good. I'll take it.
Good. Hot.
Got a Luigi's shaped ice. Saving me. That's one good thing about my job. When it's hot like this, they got like Gatorade and stuff like that. Ices. But yeah, it's really hot. But yeah, your mic sounds really good. The cracking.
Yeah, Kraken. It has kitty ears.
Cracking. And it has like Hello Kitty or just like a different kind of like off-brand kitty or something.
It just
Or does it look
it's
better than Hello Kitty? But it looks
it
better.
it looks better than Hello Kitty. The ears
I'm
are nice and
definitely
pointed. It has
yeah. So the kind of
the colors.
mysterious looking.
It has the colors that come through in the middle of the ears.
Mm. I have this video game that I don't play that much, but I mean I still have it like on my PlayStation. But it's called Stray, and you're like you're literally a cat, and you're like walking through these like this crazy town and stuff, and like hitting prompts and doing stuff that makes other stuff happen. It's like this whole journey with this cat with like a robot on its backpack or on its back. Hi, pick me up, fucker. Right? Man, how rude. It's gonna honk. Yeah, hey, go. um,
Uh,
I'm used to this though. I'm used to this weather. It's just you lose a lot of water quickly when it's like this. I've just been constantly just. I don't even want to eat. Like I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. I'm gonna have to wait for a couple hours too till I cool down. There's
yeah.
a heat wave or something. I think actually. I think that's is why it's so hot. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what is going on, but I know my phone did say heat wave like the other day. I didn't look
Yeah.
into it, but
Um, Cece, if you do a lot of moving around, I recently bought a Rode mic that's magnetic and cordless. Jesse, Salient Aquatics, told me about it. Very good quality as well. I was thinking about getting a Rode mic, but they're just
hmm.
so expensive. I mean, the headphones that I'm using right now are better than what I had before. I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade again. Um, and
Woo.
I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade again. But um, this cost me like $40. I got them on like super sale.
That's
Um,
awesome. Where did you get them?
Amazon.
Hmm. They're still on sale.
Yeah, so they're typically $180,
Hmm.
and right now they're on sale for 104. And then there was a coupon, and then I used some Amazon gift card balance
Oh, there you go.
um,
That always comes with clutch.
that I got it from a partial refund. So I got this
Nice.
down to
40 bucks.
it was $37 or something.
Man. Ooh, look at this. Look at this plant. I do this all the time. Hold on one sec. Look at this plant. It almost looks like a rubber, those rubber trees or whatever.
Yeah, like a ficus.
Yeah, that's probably what it is too. Right by the cemetery. Dude, this hill right here, so it's like kind of like a hill. Not really big, there's some stairs there
Yeah.
on the grass. But like a couple years ago, after a really bad blizzard, I was walking home from work and uh I didn't take account for the snowplows. So instead of this being at like an angle, I thought it was straight. Oh, I just spilled. I hope the grass likes the lemonade. But I stepped into the snow and it was like flat instead of slanted, and I went all the way to like my chest in the snow, and I had to like swim out of it.
Oh, goodness.
It was gnarly. Look at the corn.
That's a lot of.
Oh yeah, all over the place. Asbury welcomes you. It's like this suburb kind of in this town, but it's actually getting bigger. It is its own city, really, but I mean, it's in Dubuque County. It's all right. It's a lot quieter out here than it is downtown.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I've been out here for like almost 14 years now. I've always been in Dubuque. I was born here, and then like second, third, and fourth grade, I was in Minnesota. I lived in this town called Blue Earth. It was a really small town.
Blue
It's really
Earth?
close. Yeah, Blue Earth, Minnesota.
Wow.
It's kind of close to that Jolly Green Giant statue. You ever seen that?
No.
You know the Jolly Green Giant, like the can of peas or beans or whatever?
Yeah.
So there's an actual statue where in Minnesota is where they came up with that. And there's a huge statue that's like really high up in the air. Like you could look straight up at it. Like it's really high. It's actually really cool. But it was kind of close to there. It was like on the southern part of Minnesota. Kind of I don't know if you know anything about Minnesota, but
Not
it's
really,
kind of
no.
yeah. It's kind of like on the southern part where some of the more bigger cities are kind of like in the like kind of more towards the middle. Look at all the corn. Isn't this view really sick? You could see it really nice if I had like a different camera or like I don't know. It just doesn't. Nothing beats it. But like how you see all the corn goes like that and then like curves around. When I go that way, that's kind of how I get to my house, and that's all the corn that blocks my view that I always complain about. Every year, it's just crazy how tall it gets. It's insane. How fast it comes and goes too is actually just it's wild. Like it's just I don't know. It's weird to witness. Like I don't know if people ever like actually get to see that. Like see how fast crops are like put, or if they grow in the ground and they get taken out. It's relatively fast with a lot of these ones, especially like corn and wheat stuff like that. There's a couple families that sell their sweet corn, and they're like everybody goes to buy their sweet corn. Like they set up little tents all around the city here and other cities around here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They're nutabouts their corn here. Like everyone here's made of corn, basically. Like I'm made of corn. Corn and corn syrup. Corn syrup's in like everything you eat. It's like sugar or something, or like a sweetener.
Corn syrup?
Yeah.
It's like a thickener sweet.
Okay. Yeah, it's sweetener, right? Like it makes everything taste a little better with a little bit of MSG. Well, MSG is corn syrup. Good to go. Good to go in Iowa. There's a big corn-fed. Like I remember when in high school, there were some huge. Like we would be in like weightlifting class, and I was like 17 years old, and I was probably benching like 160 pounds, which is I don't know. It sounds like a lot, but when I think about it now, like it probably I think it is, especially for a 15-year-old. Like when I was 15, I was doing that, and then there's these kids though. Like like one out of I don't know. It was very few, or not few, far between, but it was just like every other kid was just naturally some huge like farm boy, like they'd be sitting there at 14 years old benching like 200 something pounds, like you're on steroids. And it's like, dude, what's going on? Like, why are you that strong for no reason? Like, what? How do I get like that? Why can't I be that strong for no reason? Like, I'm gonna use your garbage. Thank you very much. Actually, I need to go there. The silver and gold. It's a coin shop. I know the owner, but remember, did I tell you about that? I found that ring down that way. I found a
Oh, I
ring
don't
in the grass, like it wasn't even on the sidewalk. It was like halfway into the like field almost. And I don't know. I just saw something really shiny out of the corner of my eye, and I go and look at it, and it's a ring. And I pick it up and look at it, and it says $1,600 on it. It's got a label, like probably a SKU number, and I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I just want to make sure it's not somebody's ring. If it is, I want them to have it back. But if it's not, I want to sell it.
Yeah.
Like, I need money. I don't know. So if I do get money for it, it'd be kind of a godsend right now.
Hmm.
I'm just never like able to go there. They're always closed by the time I get off work. I do know them though because they get their vehicles washed at the car wash all the time. So I've known them for like almost 13, 14 years of just seeing them out like every week.
Yeah.
So I know that they'll do me good. They're good people. They also have like gold, like coins. They have gun safes there. A couple other like cool like stuff like that. Really like collectible coins, I guess. But I don't know. Imagine having a coin shop. Like they gotta have a lot of money.
You have to have something else. You know that isn't supporting them.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
know that coin shop isn't what's supporting them. That's not where they're making money.
true. They probably have something else on the side.
I don't know.
I
Like
don't
I
know.
know the guy. I love coins, and I used to go to this
Yeah.
coin shop, and the guy that owned the coin shop was retired. He was collecting retirement.
Oh, okay. I don't know too much about coin shops, honestly. Like, I know that there's certain coins are valuable, certain prints, certain colors, certain numbers, certain letters, whatever.
Hmm.
But other than that, I don't really know too much else. My friend, he has all kinds of uh crazy, just like insane, like little $1 bills that they have like some of it's printed in blue or something, or there's a blue seal or a green seal, or there has this letter or that, and he's got just thousands of dollars worth of money, but it's like way less, you know. He he got his grandpa got him into it. His grandpa gave him a bunch of stuff, and then I met him at work. He used to work with me, and he was doing like the salesman job. They have to handle money and stuff, and so he would look through it and look for the call, look through the money every day. And after how many years of just doing that, like he accumulated quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like I didn't even ever think about anything like that. I was, okay. But then, I haven't seen him in a while. He's just busy. He just had a third kid and stuff, and they're just really busy all the time. His mom actually has some of my fish. She's got my antlers in her house, and I need to go up there because she must have got rid or did something with the babies. But I usually go up there and get them all out, all the babies, and then if she wants more, I'll give her more.
Mm.
But she must have found somebody to take some. She's so nice, and it's so fun to talk to her about it because no one else really talks to her about it. So whenever I go over there, she just like geeks out with me. It's
Hmm.
awesome. I love it.
It's always fun to find people like that.
Yeah. There, yeah. Even though we haven't talked in a long time, like at the end of the day, if anything ever happened, like that's still my homie.
Mm.
His kids are really, really like they love me. They miss me. I know they do, and I miss them too. But I'm just so busy right now. School. Speaking of school, I got to do my um persuasion speech, or I got to persuade.
Yeah.
It's gonna be um why should you get into conservation? I already have it all over.
Oh no, you dropped out. Oh, that car came and said hi. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. It just froze. I'm gonna hide camera, keep audio, because it dropped out on a bad frame, man.
I'm here now, dude. My phone just shut off because it said it was too hot.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine.
I'm sure.
I kind of cuffed it in my hand, like to let the back of it kind of just like get the temperature from my hand instead of the outside. I don't know. Seems to be working. I'm a magician. I figured it out. I got all the way. I know everything now. I'm so excited to almost be. It's a. Imagine living. I mean, I couldn't imagine living. I don't know. Is it like really humid all the time?
Yeah. And when it's not, you wish it was.
Yeah, I don't even want to go to. I don't even want to go there. I'm just kidding. I would definitely love to go to Texas. I don't know if I could live in that.
You
Probably
get
just I'm
used to
just
it.
so used to it. Yeah, I'm just so used to up here.
Yeah. Because I've only lived here for what, 6 years?
Mm, love it. Okay.
Maybe
What's
almost like I'm going on my 7th year here.
hmm. Where are you like kind of like southern, like northern, eastern, or middle?
I'm in Houston.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You muted.
That's so funny. I hit the I said whoever people that put the food in the food pantries really are good people, and I can't wait till I'm rich and be able to pay it back. I'm gonna fill all the food pantries up if I ever get money like that.
I mean, even if
People
I,
really don't understand how much that shit costs when you're broke.
I mean, I'm not well off, but like, I
But
even
yeah, it's
put
hard
some
right
stuff.
now.
I put
It's
stuff
hard
in the
out
food
here.
pantry. We have a
No
little
matter where you
community
go.
one
Yeah,
at our city hall. We have a community food pantry where you can just put stuff or take stuff.
that's cool. My school my school actually has one too,
Mm.
and they have like notebooks and binders, stuff like that. It's actually really cool. It's really nice.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
There's still nice people in the world. You just gotta find them. But I mean, for the most part, this community is really, it's pretty good. Uh, they could do a little more, but they do a lot for the homeless here.
Yeah.
They get free meals every. I can't remember how frequent it is or whatever, but there's free meals. There's quite a few food pantries. Like basically all the churches do it, and like at the end of the day, it's you can kind of be comforted here. You can find something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that much better in here, but it's 10 times better. Hmm, nice. Very nice. Yeah, yeah. Where's my baby boy? The Bebos. Thelonious Monk. My gratuities are in here. I keep forgetting the camera's mirrored, so I have to go the opposite way. Why is it mirrored on the back camera? Oh well, that's fine. Yeah. I got like 11 of them. Oh, they're so fun. They're beautiful. I love when they flash their fins. They got like that white streaming fin down the bottom, the males,
Yeah.
and it's always usually white. And their fins, their pectoral fins are usually yellow. Um, at least more of a yellowish tint. But when they flash, uh, all the fins get really bright, yet like a really deep yellow.
Yeah.
And one time like one of them, the fins almost went like orange almost, and their body went like a really deep like coral, like a blue color, they had a really iridescent sheen on it. They were really happy. It was
Yeah.
really cool. They're really skittish though, that's for sure. They always like to hang out back there in the corner. There's a couple pygmy cories and some Hestatus cories in here. This is the tank that I used to have all those shrimp in, and I had aquatic isopods in here, and I had calamanus worms, and it took out like a lot of the cories and all the isopods and the shrimp. But oh, they're starting to come closer. Woo. They're really skittish, but they start to warm up to you. They start
Yeah.
coming up close and check you out. I love it. I really want to breed these next. I really do. I've just been kind of seeing if anything's just gonna pop up, but I feel like I've had them long enough that if that would have happened, it probably would have happened by now. And if it did, maybe the pygmy probably ate it. So I was thinking about just making a mop. I have like some of those pads, and I can cut them into little tiny strips and just kind of like take some string and make a mop basically. Wrap it around something, tie it off. Like, why go buy a spawn mop from somewhere? 'Cause like it's the Scotch brake pads, and something that floats really. So I was just thinking some yarn, like the kind that would, I don't know, isn't there a certain yarn that you want to use, like not the stuff that has dye in it?
Yeah, you want acrylic yarn.
It's like that, yeah, that green yarn. Yeah, I'll have to get some of that. I do love this tank. I don't really do anything to this tank. I just leave it. A piece of bamboo. I'm waiting to. I'm wondering if it's gonna start growing again.
I mean,
My
it's still
my
green.
cat. Yeah, my cat chewed a bunch of it, so I had to cut it off.
Yeah.
Little butthole. But I got tired of because I was planning on getting shrimp again, but I was getting tired of like having to do more with this tank because there's not scuds in it, literally. So I grabbed scuds and I threw the scuds in. So I know that they're definitely eating good in here now. Oh yeah, this snail graveyard.
I have snail graveyards in almost all my tanks.
All of them, dude. All of them. All of mine too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The other snails are gonna use that. There's some MTS in there. It's hard to see it. I do kind of like pea gravel now. It's the first time I ever used pea gravel. I had a lot more on here. I took a lot of it out. So it's kind of a lot looser than it was. But definitely it's really nice if you are really wanting to do like plants because it just keeps everything where you want it. I don't know, there used to be all kinds of stuff in here, but I just kind of let everything kind of just do what it does. I haven't really been putting fertilizer in it or anything.
I typically use pea gravel in my ponds.
I think it'd be really good for like a quarantine tank. I gotta set this rack up. And this is like my little like ghetto terrarium basically. It's just got some wood. And I got like some beneficial soil mites. A couple different ones, like some white ones and some red ones. There's no webs anywhere. The plants are growing. These are just from outside. They're like Creeping Charlie or something. And then just some grass.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Lake Missoula. What's up?
Missoula obligata.
Missoula.
That one's like looking really nice and green. Those are just leaves that I cut off of the. Did I show you that begonia I got?
Yeah, I think it was you sent it on Discord.
Yeah. What are you doing, Goofy? You not gonna come say hi to me? Hi. Hey. What are you doing? You be a good boy? Yeah. Oh, dude, it's still kind of hot in here, but fuck, it's so much better than outside. Holy. I literally shut the window today. And I was like, nope, not today. Just a little bit for the plant. I had to take some of the leaves off for this side here. This really nice new little young girl coming
Hmm. Nice.
in. Right. It was like $17 and there was a whole nother shoot system in here, so I propagated it. I didn't even have to propagate it actually. It was a whole single like loose stem with some money trees. I love these. I love these so much. These are starting to grow. I always make sure to dust the leaves off. I'm trying to get this to come back to life. I put some chunky stuff in there.
You know
I was,
them money trees?
hmm.
Uh, you can grow them like you grow the lucky bamboo out of your tanks.
Oh yeah. Every time every time I don't know, I'm bad and I just put it in a basket, but these you'd really have to tie them up and keep those only roots in. Otherwise, I've never had like good luck with it. Like it just never wants to like if I have even part of the like bottom of the stem and it always just completely gets mushed out. I don't know. Maybe it's just my water or something like my water quality or something. I don't know. But I mean,
You know,
everything else does fine. I got I took some potato vines from the potato plant I got outside.
yeah.
Put
I
some potatoes in.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know those planter pots that you get
Yeah.
when you buy plants, like aquatic plants, and it has like
Yeah, I got a
um
bunch of them somewhere down there. It's in down there. I got a lot of them. I have that in one actually.
yeah. So you can put um chunky aqua soil,
Yeah.
filter floss, whatever you want, and string them up onto your tanks for plants like the money plants.
Yeah. I've looked at a lot of that. One of my buddies has like a really good little DIY thing that he did. It's kind of a really nice idea, but I think it'd be really cool to maybe just get like I don't know. I have some
Oh man, you
um
got that really teeny tiny duckweed.
I got all the floating plants in the world.
I got the tiny duckweed, I have the normal sized duckweed, and I have the large duckweed, but I don't have the giant duckweed.
Yeah, there's one that's really huge. I don't have Wolfia or anything. Like that's the really, really small one. But there's actually like really small duckweed that isn't Wolfia. I
I
don't
don't
know. The
know.
guppies love eating it on it. They do. And then I take it out and I'll put it in my plants and stuff and just let it like break down and feed the plant.
I've noticed that the bigger duckweeds outcompete the smaller duckweeds.
Yes, they do.
Like,
I
oh,
got so many babies. Things like stir up some bugs for them. Stir up some bugs and they all come.
I like uh
It's a
I got rid
fucking.
of all the duckweed in my 29 when I put my angelfish in because it was getting too much. But
Hmm.
I had a nice little colony of springtails on top of my duckweed.
Yeah, those are nice. That's what they know that they're up there. So every time I do that, I'll come by and I'll just mess with the top of the plants and they all come for it. I'm I have to I'm already talking to my friend with the pond that I need to bring some fish over. So there's some really cool ones in here too.
Yeah.
Really, really cool ones in here. I got some Maltigres that just keep breeding true. So this guy's really been nice. This guy's been just looking really good to me. And that guy, Green Maltigre. There's just all kinds of wild genetics. There's Pingu guppies in here. Top swords, bottom swords, just everything. snake skins. There's some tiger antlers in here that uh pretty much came. I had one tiger antler male and put it with my fish, and now I have like a bunch of tiger antlers, like males. Watch out, Bubba. Watch out, babe. Trying to walk here. I'm walking in. This is my male Pingu guppy that I was talking about. That is the tuxedo that I hybridized with the Pingu. It was a female tuxedo and the male Pingu guppy. And this is the result of that. It's like a really like deep red, kind of pink, like dark. And I don't know. And then in the light, it looks really bright. It's really cool. It's maybe almost like magenta.
I like that one with the it's like yellow and it has stripes.
Yeah, that's the tiger antler. Which one's the parent? There's one that's the parent one that I just got look. Ooh, this one here. Um, this one was from a one of those green lace guppies in the Endler. Going back there. I don't really like the long fins, but this guy's unique. It's like blue, not really as it looks green, but it's blue. There's some Pingus in here. Um, yeah, there's one of the tiger Endlers right there. Looks just exactly like his parents. His dad, anyway.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then there's some that don't, that kind of have the pattern, but they're not like yellow. Like, there's some that kind of trying to do it, throw that genetic, but it's just not. It's interesting though. Like some make it and some don't get the whole thing. But yeah, these fish are really healthy. I mean, they look really healthy to me. I really like this one too. This one's like those like blonde kind of how do you say it? It's not koi, but like those blonde guppies they have, and then the males are almost like those like they're like orange, but they're not koi. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's called like a blonde something. I can't remember.
Hmm.
I don't even know why I got this guy with the flowy fin in here. I don't know. I don't really like the flowy fins, but I really like. There's a couple of these that I have. They just kind of got like really discreet, like top or bottom swordtail, and they're really shiny and like tiny. It's just like a little pin. It's cool. What's up, Big Mama? She's looking at Haas. This is like my hybrid tank, basically. I call it my hybrid tank. Everybody just colony breeds, really. I just let it go.
I
Yeah.
found some N-class black bar endlers that I want. It's like 12
Mm.
bucks for a trio.
That guy Brenton's Fish.
Hmm.
He's got black bars for pretty cheap on his website. Here's here's an here's one, or not a black bar. I mean, I think the black bars to me they look like the fish that are from the Capoma collection. Vienna guppy.
Oh, he
They
has
kind of
tiger spade tail endlers.
Yeah, that's the parent one. That one has a spade tail, but the other ones look just like it. Uh, let's see, this one here that keeps going in and out is I can tell he's a baby from these guys. Actually, I know which one is exactly his parent because when I got those last males that I just got, like this one right, the phone mirroring thing, it's throwing me off so hard. But uh, let's see, there you go. With that one I was talking about, with that cool tail, it's starting to really come in. It's looking really, really sick. I put 2 alder cones in here. Look at that. Look how dark it is.
Mm-hmm.
I love alder cones. These endlers. There. This kind of the guy here. Yeah, I got that black bar. And then I put the female Pingu in here because now that they're all Endler guppies, she's the biggest, and she was just getting too much. She's having the time of her life in this tank. Like she's just happy as can be. She cruises in here just showing off all day long. She just isn't scared to show it and flaunt it. She just said, "Look at me. Look at me. I'm a pretty, pretty Pingu guppy. Pretty, pretty Pingu guppy." I love coming home and seeing my fish after the stupid life outside of home. I was talking to a coworker today that he's like going through a hard time because like well he used to be on drugs and like I can relate to that with the alcohol thing and stuff and I was telling him like really oh yeah this fish right now he's running away from me. The one that's on my banner, it's that one up at the top, but on my banner in the background, when you go on my profile, it's the like the first one that I had before I got the other ones. But all the other wild ones I already had before too. But I just think that they have wild guppy in them, like this one. Uh, they're going ham today. It's 80 degrees in that water right now because of how hot it is. So yeah, they're going ham. They're going ham today. They're de- I'm gonna have so many babies in a month. I already have so many. But yeah, I just keep getting El Tigres in here without doing anything. I don't have any like actual El Tigre females. It's probably one of these tuxedos or um, not the blonde, but it's definitely some female in here that has no color. Probably that big one right there, actually. I bet she's the one that's giving the birth to him. Maybe that one. Um, if they have a little black, like a little black in the top dorsal fin, I know it's for sure a female El Tigre.
Excuse me.
But it's hard to kind of tell the females because obviously they're all the same really. They all look the same. Um, especially with the Endlers, like they don't really have any color at all. But the El Tigres, the females will get like some black in their dorsal fin. These guys are going off today. Let me disturb you guys. These females are some of my first hybrids as well. Their mother was a koi guppy, and the dad was a scarlet Endler. And this koi is their sissy, big bad sissy. They were all born at the same time. Isn't that crazy? Got her and the other ones. Like the mom made a replica of herself. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but they all came at the same time, which was kind of wild to me. And then this is another one of my first ones. She's my favorite one, but my favorite female out of the tuxedos. She's beautiful. She's got colors. Like she knows she's bad. She knows she bad. And then that's another one of those Pingu hybrids. I had like 2 males that I know for sure. It's so much fun. But yeah, so the one with the spade tail is the original one, and here's another one that doesn't really have a spade tail, but damn mirror, mirror on the wall. And that red one is one of my first. There we go. That guy there. They're all going at it today. They say it's hot today. We're getting it in. Where are you bothering us? And then this is a wild guppy for sure. She's got like really like distinct markings. You'd have to really get a close look at her though to see them. They're kind of on the tail, kind of like those dots that wild guppies get. And she's really cool. I had 3 or 4 of them, but I kept a couple, and I took a couple of them and brought them back after I bred them with a bunch of my fish. I love it though. I love restocking her pond with them. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to breed them. So I take care of her. I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, I have like things in mind if I wasn't able to give them to her, but really, she's like my home, like one of my homies, like for life. She's always gonna be one of the close ones. I bring so much stuff over there. I bring all a bunch of these plants, all different kinds of floating plants. I brought scuds and they saved her pond from completely crashing one time.
I need
Yeah, I can get you some for sure. All I have to do is scoop up out of any of these water bodies, just scoop up some floating plants, and there's a bunch. They're really prolific, and like never eat them out of existence. Like it's just impossible. The last time I looked, there was seed shrimp in here. Can't really tell right now. Oh yeah, there is. I can't really zoom in, but oh no, it probably ain't gonna come up. But there's some seed shrimp colonizing all over in here. It's like the first time I used flue ball without capping it, and I love it. I put a little bit of sand in here, but just kind of to mix in with it and kind of create like that layer, like to kind of harden up. Yeah, these are all the. There's one like I know it's definitely like I don't know. It looks like a koi, but maybe it's I don't know. It's interesting. I need to take it out because it's a different color, but it's nice. Yeah, I need to take you out. You already probably hate all the girls too. But I don't know. I'll let you have fun for the day, I suppose.
That's funny.
Aren't they beautiful? I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm obsessed with these guys. I thought I was doing them an injustice if I didn't fix their genetics by, crossing them with the endlers. The only thing is some of them have like the fraying on the fin at the end. So that's like the only thing, really. They carried everything over, like like phenotype basically. They got the pink, the yellow. They're just a little smaller. They look exactly the same. They're beautiful. A couple of them have some. I have to really look at them, but I know a couple of them kind of had like some snakeskin kind of pattern on them too, right before the pink. It was really interesting. I wonder how it's coming along. I just have to look for it. But they're actually coloring up a lot. They weren't as pink as they are now. Like they're really pink. Wow. I haven't really had time to look at everything. I hate that. I really hate it. Haven't really had time to spend on these. Still gotta get my stitches taken out of my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. One of the frogs is hanging out up here. They're getting fat and sassy in here. Little blonde buggers. A little blonde bugger, you. I think that's a female for sure. I don't know. I think I need more time, and I actually talked to Lily. I told her I was gonna add African door frogs to the database because I saw like snails and crayfish and stuff like that on there. Well, why not? I don't know. I bet a lot of people probably look at this and go like, "Dude, you have way too many fish in there." But everything is so healthy though. Like I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take the Haterade bottle somewhere else. My Synodonis are down here chilling. But yeah, I got all kinds of rocks back here. Big, huge piece of driftwood over it, all throughout it. They got so many little crevices that they can go into.
Nice.
Can't really even see into the dang tank though. That's that Anubias gigantea that I got a little bit ago. It's starting to convert finally. I can barely see the valve in the back. I see babies everywhere. I like that one. Oh, bruh. That heat beat the crap out of me today. It was really, really hot today. Oh, what do you think, Theo? What you think? CC's mic's working really good, ain't it?
Should be.
We turned CC's random pop-up into an hour and a half long stream.
Yeah, we did. We did.
It was fun. It was fun having a random pop-up sesh. I enjoyed it. How about
I mean, I don't think anybody streams during the day anymore here. Like on
Nah,
today.
not really. Yeah, it's Thursday. Thursday. I don't think anybody really. Maybe somebody, but watch out, bro. He does this all the time. I'm trying to walk. Right? Like, yeah, for you, man. I'm not moving. Oh yeah. Did I tell you that I got that Syngonium? Ooh, it might be a little too bright. No, it's probably because it was in the mail, and it's probably transitioning, or that light's a little too bright. But otherwise, it looks good. I just watered it. I'm surprised that it came looking so nice though. Like it doesn't look bad really. It was like $6 or $8 or something like that off Whatnot.
That's pretty cool.
Right? I don't think it's gonna go back there. I don't think it. I don't know. I don't know. No, we're gonna keep you somewhere. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do a little switchy poo. Yeah, there we go. I love the this thing right here. It's got it's I pulled the last ones off, but they're growing again. Yeah, I love it. It's like orange, fuzzy, and green. You ever seen these? They're really cool. I don't know what kind it is, but
Looks like a.
it's got like it's like orange thingies, hairs. Um, That's from putting all that duckweed in there. Kind of gets stuck to it. But it's doing good. It's grown. New more babies again already.
Oh, Puntia. Oh,
Hmm.
Puntia.
Oh, that sounds fun. Then I have one of these. I don't know what this is, but it's doing good. It wanted to flower um a while back when I like after I got it, but it just these lights just didn't have enough power for it. It was trying to open, but it was like it got almost like I would say maybe like 2/3 of the way open maybe, and then it just closed up. And I got a little aloe vera.
Oh,
This
but
is
yeah,
always handy to have around.
Opuntia is bunny ear cactus. They're edible.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. I've seen some of the like the green one. I've also seen the prickly pears that kind of look like that, a little more green. But I'm really into succulents at this. I got a big old snake plant. All the little ones I just put in here. Just let them hang out in here. Scuds climbing all over the roots and stuff. And this is like my hoarder bucket. You should see. I don't even. There's some crazy stuff in here, dude. There's some crazy stuff in there. Like I don't even look in there on purpose, so that when I finally say, okay, it's time to go look in there, I go like crazy. I'm like a little girl, like I scream. I just go start screaming, and I throw a party and make tea and stuff. Have tea party with the girls. I don't know. It's really fun doing that sometimes. Just kind of letting them just do the thing. My problem is I always find ones that are really really beautiful and I just can't get rid of them, and then I put them in there, and then every once in a while I'll look in there and I'll see a male that I really like or something, and I'll grab it out and put it in one of the tanks, and then they're
Yeah.
breeding in there too. So it's like all these areas like have fish breeding in them. So ultimately, I can get a fish that comes out of here. I can put it in here or whatever, and then usually I'll have it grow in here, and then say it looks really good or something, and then I put it back in that bucket, and then after a while, I find another one that looks really cool. That's gonna have different DNA than the fish that started in that tank, and I don't know. I don't have to go by males. I just, I don't know. I don't know. It's been working. I've seen one bent spine in the last like one or two bent spines in all year really.
Right.
Because that's how they do. I think that's how they do like certain crosses or whatever. They'll make two lines and then cross them, and that's the fish that they sell, so that they're able to keep doing it without getting inbred fish. This is the vase I got. I could put some stuff in there. Some scuds. There's your scuds, Cece. You got your scuds in there already.
Yeah.
You got your angel fish. I wonder if I was gonna say. I wonder if if this would be okay to put in an aquarium. It'd be funny if your angelfish laid eggs on it. It's crystal, I think, or like it's like a paperweight or something, but it's an angelfish. I was like, I'm gonna give that for Cece. She's gonna like that. I thought of you as soon as I saw it, honestly. And then I asked Lily, um, if she sent those pins or not. I haven't heard from her, but I said, and especially the Frontosa pin for Cece. So hopefully we can get those soon. That'd be sweet. I
Oh,
really like those pins from Lily. What? What? She's really busy though, so I mean, she's probably doing stuff.
She
I
did
just asked her
respond.
though.
She just didn't
She
send you.
will.
No, she did.
Oh, she did. I just didn't look at it yet.
Yeah.
What did she say? I'll look at it. I'll
Um,
look at it in a second. I'll look at it
something
in a
about
second.
not
Ooh,
getting an
spider.
address.
Oh, I thought maybe she had my address. Okay. I don't know why I think that she would just have my address. But there's a spider in my window. Hey, dude, you wanna? Oh, he's gonna eat that little bug. Dude, see that little tiny dot? That's another bug. He's like stalking it. Oh! You see that shit? He fucking dude. Did you see that? See,
No, I didn't see anything.
bro, got it. That was wild. I got that on camera. That's cool. Still has it in its mouth, but I can't like. Yeah, it's got a bug in its mouth. I just watched it stalk it and attack it. Hell yeah, you get to stay here, buddy. I don't kill spiders. I want them to go in there. Yeah, it's kind of the goal, really. There's another snake plant that I need to take this leaf here off and get this coming out. They take a pretty good while to get going, but these are really easy plants, and they're really fun, and they purify the air. Um, they thrive on neglect, and that's like part of my problems because I'm trying to water them all the time. But no, I'm finally getting um, good with plants. Kind of like starting to get to a point where I don't have as many problems as I did before. I need to get this stuff kind of rocking in here. There's I have a picture of these where I got them. They're just full of dirt. It's like spiked tree moss, but it like grows out of the ground like a grass, and they all stick up, and they're really cool. But I've been finding them kind of hard to get going. Sometimes they'll go for a little while. But I always end up grabbing it and putting it somewhere. I'll put it in like a. I just try to grow them wherever I can, and then I like to put them in my potted plants. Here's a couple those cuttings of that actually. They're in here. They're rooted. And then this is just like a bunch of compost and dirt that I've been making for like the last 3 years. It's kind of gnarly in there actually. There's like probably springtails and soil mites everywhere. I like to put my coffee grounds in there. It's really healthy, humic material. It's just growing stuff in there without any light. There we go. I see springtails. Yeah, this is really it's so much fun. I just love it. That's why my hands are always have dirt all over them. Because my hands are constantly in dirt. I'm just out here playing with dirt all day. But see that's like that spike tree moss. I put it in one of those little when you buy plants, put the terracotta ones, and then I put a little piece of wood behind it, and hopefully to like kind of hopefully wrap around it. I don't really have a lid for it, but I was like, screw it, I'll just put this on top. And there's a little bit of a crack, but it's been doing a lot better in here since I've done that. I'm just like messing around with it before I actually put like my isopods and stuff in it. This is just another one that I have just kind of sitting around. I have another one in my room too that I just recently collected actually. I want to bring it out there, actually. What I need to do with it. But there's the one that they're still going crazy in that one. And then there's two things of springtails, and those mites are in there. I can't really. I don't know. I'm not gonna take them out because they haven't done anything bad. They've done nothing but benefit. So, and I did some research on them, and I saw pictures, and there's two different. One of them is a soil mite. The other one's like I think like a wood mite or something. But they don't eat my plants. They I think they help. I think they got rid of my fungus gnats. I'm pretty sure they did. Ooh, you know what? You know what, Cece? Remember this? Remember? I'll make a terrarium. I got the perfect home for these isopods. I just collected these at my job because I was just bored. They're outside everywhere around here.
I'm thinking about live
Mhm.
cultures and
Live cultures are
having
so fun.
bigger fish, like my
Mm,
angels. My
yeah,
Jack Dempseys are going to be my biggest fish. I'm thinking about
ooh,
dubia
there's
roaches.
babies. There's a baby. Yeah, doobie roaches are really cool. I don't have them because I don't need them to feed anything. Um, but the isopods are really fun. These are just those. They're the Cyclistus convexus. They're the curly woodlouse, the roly-poly,
Hmm.
uh, introduced by Europeans. Go figure. So there's no actual natural or native isopod, but they're really cool. Not all isopods roll up in balls, but usually they do when you mess with them. He just doesn't really seem to care. Or maybe it's not a roly-poly after all. Oh, no, that's a roly-poly. Oh, yeah, that's a roly-poly. What's up, Bretta? Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
She's a little ball now. You gonna come out? Might just, yeah, I'm probably just gonna put them in here. They've been living in here, like, without, like, air holes, just fine for the last, like, week and a half. And there's babies in there now. It's kind of cool. I've kind of messed around with it, and it seems if you have at least some kind of living plant material somewhere that's still photosynthesizing, putting oxygen back in there, you can put something on there, and um, it can be sealed.
Um, Jovan, I think that's how you say it, asked about
Yeah.
your finger.
Oh yeah.
How's that finger
It's,
doing?
right, I was supposed to get the stitches taken out like weeks ago, but it didn't look healed enough for me to be happy with it to get them out. Um, since then, one of them has completely healed and like rejected the stitch, and I just need to cut it out of my skin. But I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be fine. I just can't help myself. I have to take care of all these things. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah,
stop doing this stuff.
get gloves.
I know, I really do. I'm so bad with that.
Don't worry, I need to
I've
get
been
gloves too.
I've been working at a
Just
car
for
wash
getting.
for like 14 years, and I'm just so used to touching anything. You know what I mean? Like literally, like anything. You don't know what's in people's cars, and I'm just grabbing shit, throwing it away because it's faster. You
Hmm.
like I don't know. I just don't care. I just We just kind of developed a bad habit with it. Let's see. I'll probably not put all of them in right now, but put some in there. Kind of, there's a little baby hanging on there. A little bunch of them, actually. Yeah, we're gonna let them just hang out. Um, I can definitely give you some of these too,
Hmm.
if you want. There definitely is gonna be mites and springtails in there, but and I'm sure you know how to deal with that. Or do you? Do you know how to deal with that stuff? I don't know. I know you're smart. I know you're very smart. So I never
Yeah.
really worry too much about you. But they're really, really easy to take care of. Like, just make sure there's a good water gradient and, and have stuff in there for them to eat and everything, just like in any other animal. And they do just fine. And here, I think these are what got Jorge to message me. Um, or he was showing my channel on on a live stream because when I was at work, these were like the lids were taken off and they were basically car vent things, right? Clips.
Hmm.
And they're just gonna throw it away. And I'm like, dude, like I could do something with that. Like, why buy something if you don't have to, right? Like you were talking about doing DIY, and like I'm so about it. Like, you're gonna throw that away? Like, nah, dude, let me get that. I have a philodendron in here, and just this glass. It's doing really good. I don't want to take it out because a friend of mine that doesn't live here anymore gave it to me, and I'm too scared. So I'm gonna wait for it to fill this thing out, and then I'm gonna take clippings.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing I have of my buddy. So, and he's still alive. He just doesn't live here anymore. But I would probably cry if it died. But yeah, like I think it's really fun, especially to compost stuff, and then you know, kind of you can kind of get. I could literally send you one of these, dude. I've been making this. I've been making these. All there's like three of them, but there's all kinds of combinations of, and they're all basically the same now. Like there's just basically a lot of dark humic material, really, like really really healthy, fertile stuff.
I'm thinking about getting red wigglers and doing a red wriggler compost.
They would do
'Cause,
so good in this because this is
there's
really wet. It's like moisture retention, a lot of peat, a
uh,
lot of cocoa coir.
there's so many of my fish that can eat red wigglers.
Yeah, you should totally do it. It's really fun, really, really easy. They kind of do the work for you. You just gotta make sure they're alive.
Hmm.
There's so many, like, I don't know, you can't even see it, but it's just outstanding. It's just, voila, good job, dude. Good job, guys. Thank you for the work you do in my little styrofoam cooler. My best friends. But yeah, so whenever I set that rack up, I think I'm gonna keep that on the bottom shelf. We got some stratum. We got more pea gravel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really use it or not, but I might turn this little to 2.5, or this is a 5. I might make a little 2.5 quarantine tank.
Hmm.
But so I think I want to have that on the bottom shelf, and then on the second shelf maybe the quarantine, and then the third shelf I just want to get 5.5 tanks, and then have them like the long way, like boom, boom, like four of them all, because there you can look straight through them, and it's really interesting to watch it through it that way.
Well,
Like a ten, you can't really see all the way through it.
take care, Jovan. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I can't see comments. I'm sorry. I'm not on my computer. Have a good
Well, it's
one,
fine.
Giovanni. Yeah, I got another one. Full of full of mites and stuff. But yeah, I'd be more worried if like I started seeing like webbing and stuff. But you know, it's the first time I dealt with them, and so I saw them, and I'm like, oh my god, what are those? And then I really looked into it. And it took me a little bit to find the right info. I got one of these. I forgot that this would be cool. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I just know it'll be cool to put anything in it. I should put a tree in it.
Well, there you go.
I'll go back to the cemetery and get that ficus. Then I got some more tanks here. 10, 5.5, and a 2.5. Just waiting for whatever I need them for in the future. Yeah. Hopefully I will have the time sometime to do all that stuff. There's a will, there's a way, and it'll happen in due time. So much stuff I need to clean up. I just got clothes everywhere. My little e-scooter that I used to ride to work every day has just been sitting there for like 2 years because I had to take the tire off, and I got these tires and they're tubeless. They're completely solid. Like there's no, so they're really hard to get on because they're only 10 inches wide. So there's no like, bend wiggle room at all to get them on there. And then I noticed that I need to take that one off too, and I had to take the whole thing apart just to take the tires off. I had to take the whole battery out, and like it just looks ridiculous. Like I don't even want to do it. Oh yeah, this is that other begonia. So yeah, there's a whole second plant. It's really nice. I don't know what that is growing out on the other side, but all of my crap just has so much stuff in it. Sometimes things just come out of it. This is some what is it, jade, but not like the round one. This is just um another one, a stem, but there's a little piece growing right there.
Is that all duckweed?
Yeah, dude. I feed my plants duckweed. They go crazy
That's
because
amazing.
because the duckweed soaks up all of the nutrients and stores all the nutrients in the leaves, and then you put them in your plant, and they break down and feed your plants.
Hmm.
I don't know. I've been talking about it. I don't know if other people do it, but it's been doing one like this potato plant is right there. Probably hard to see, but looks kind of. It doesn't look huge, but it is pretty big. Oh yeah, the vine's going all the way out. It's completely sticking. Okay, yeah, it's about to start climbing along. I want it to go all the way around, so
I'm
I let it
surprised
go
you don't
out.
have a little tub pond out there.
Oh yeah, I have a 30-gallon drum, um, and then a couple buckets on the side,
Yeah,
and
but that's not like one of those little, where they have all the plants coming out of it, and it's like a little planter.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
surprised you don't
some.
have one of those.
I was thinking about doing something like that with this big glass thing here,
Oh man, I would
but
not put that outside. That's gonna start a fire.
because it's so thick,
Because it's so reflective
yeah,
and flat.
yeah,
Sun's gonna
yeah,
bounce off that in the wrong way and start a fire.
yeah.
Mhm.
Good thing I didn't do it then. Well. there's too many. I'm out in there's basically farms all out here, so there's like sometimes I'll be standing out here at 3 in the morning. I can look up the street and I'll see like 15 raccoons like like they're in formation
Yeah.
on the duty, and I'm like, nah, dude. Last year I woke up to a dead squirrel in there one time. It drowned, and so yeah, always put something to climb out. Put something for something to use to climb out always outside.
Hmm.
That's what I learned. That's what I learned. Dead raccoon. It was very fun. That's some of that. That's that Ricky. It's gonna be so exciting. I don't know. It looks really cool to pick, like when it gets really healthy and deep purple. I just got it, so it's really it's just gonna come back. But I kind of like spread it into everything. Ooh, yeah. I got mystery Medaka fry. I
That's
tell you
always fun.
that. Yeah. Um, Probably just from switching plants in between the two. Really, sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, that one has too much duckweed. That one has too much duckweed," and I'll just go back and forth in this crazy balance. 'Cause I'm a psychopath. Where's that baby at? There's, it's hard to see. There's a bunch of seed shrimp in here. I love it.
Dang, $100 off these paintings. That's nice. I wish I could
Ooh,
do that.
$100 off?
Yeah.
Shit.
I would make them $275.
That's the
Dang.
original price?
No, that's the with
What's
the
the?
$100 discount price.
Oh yeah, then that's definitely a good deal. I hate that. Like, yeah, hobbies cost money. That's why we try to do what we can to make them cheaper, right? All these ram's horns. Holy crap. This is where my platinum African dwarf frogs are. There's some Azola
Oh man.
in here.
I'll
Got
be right back.
everything.
Give me like
You're
2 minutes.
good. Hey, I'm probably gonna have to go. My phone's on like 9% and it's getting hot again. The phone is. But your mic is working very well, I will say. But I'm gonna have to charge the phone and probably get off. But it was fun to catch you with this little pop up though. It kind of worked really crazy. I got off as soon as you kind of went live. Let's go. Pop up, CC. I had fun. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll talk to you later. Ugh. I think she left. Didn't hear me say that. Oh, wait. I'm tired. It's hot out there. It's hot out there, y'all. It's hot out there. Oh, man. It's hard to even sit here without just feeling miserable. It's hot in here. Sheesh. I don't know how CC lives in Texas, dude. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Where's my charger, bro? Where's my phone charger? Probably my backpack. Where noisy? Oh yeah, shit. I forgot I got plants that I need to open. Hopefully they didn't die in the heat.
air conditioner's on 62 degrees and it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. So just clean the filter. He's a piece of shit. Give me air! Give me cold air. Come on. Doesn't feel like nothing. Aren't we so spoiled with our ACs? You know?
I don't know. If I didn't have AC, I don't think I'd be here.
I swear, dude, this thing doesn't feel like it's doing anything, but like it's saving my life, even though it doesn't feel like anything.
I took off my headphones, when I left,
Oh yeah.
and I can hear, like, I could hear all my fish tanks again. Like, I can hear them all. I'm like, oh my goodness.
This is the first time you got it kind of shocked your brain with some noise cancellation.
Yeah. Like, I cannot hear them with the headphones on. So when I took it off, I could hear everything again, and I'm like, oh wow,
Really nice to have
those are
that,
loud.
right? Isn't it? It's nice though, right? I mean, I forgot that I had these plants. I got this box of plants. Hopefully, I guarantee they probably dropped a bunch of leaves too because of how hot it is. But whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's hot. I don't care. I got some kabomba. Some green, just regular green. The one I have has the purple underneath the leaf. But I kind of just wanted I want to get all of the different like. I tried the red myriophyllum. Definitely need CO2 with that stuff. Um, I'm doing good with the kabomba I got. Um, I have hornwort. Let me see. Do I? I have like so. I got a Lodia. I want all the water weeds. Literally, I just want all of them. I want all the myriophyllums that I can, but they're really hard to find. There's only a couple people really that even sell them.
Hmm.
But, my phone's about to die. It's at like 6%, but and it's getting hot. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna turn off on me again, bro. I would laugh. That's the first time it's ever done that. I think. I don't think I've ever seen it do that. It just got that.
That's rough.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna hop off of here.
you're
Then
good. You just go anyway.
I thought I was gonna stream for like maybe a half an hour, and I've been streaming
Aren't-
for 2 hours.
Let's go. I love it though. I love it though. Thanks for your time. It was fun hanging out with you for a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll talk. We're gonna be live tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's Thursday or Sunday. Yep, Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
we're gonna be live Sunday. And
Yeah.
then um yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
just this again.
Do this again on Sunday.
Yeah.
I was
Hopefully
thinking
now
about
with better audio.
yeah, it does work really good.
Yep.
You sound really clear. No like buffering, nothing. Like it sounds like I'm talking on the phone. So definitely a dub on that.
Awesome.
A
Awesome.
dub on the headphones. Getting them that cheap, that's insane.
Yeah, and I mean these are wireless, so I can walk around to all the fish tanks with them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. My mic has I have to put the headphone. But when I put the headphone in it though, it's kind of nice. So this little dial here, if I turn it all the way one way, I can hear completely myself and none of the computer. And if I go the other way, it's like noise cancellation. But when I
Yeah.
go in the middle, I can still hear things around me and talk and hear everything and listen to the stuff on the computer. It's really cool actually. They're nice. One of my coworkers makes music also, and when I first got into like making music, he gave them to me. And then I tried to give him money, and he told me no. And I think I stuffed money in his backpack one day or something. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you're taking something. Like, dude, you can't give me something that nice and not take a thank you. It's not. I will not allow it. Basically, is what I said. But you have a good rest of your day, CC. I'll probably hop on. I don't know. I might hop on later. I might
Yeah.
on. I don't know. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days.
All right. Bye, everybody.